Hello everyone and welcome to Heat 3 of the Fan Spindown tournament. Here, as we saw last time, the GEC Freezer was quite the surprise and managed to storm its way through into the final with the Mitsubishi, who will also take a spot in the final out of the 8 spots. Who's going to take the third one? Some noteworthy fans this time. The Lloydtron is back after its top 8, after it crashed out in the top 8 last series. The TH is back after a disappointing season. Also, another brass fan is making its debut this time, the GC Magnet. You can see that. The Micromark is back as well. Anyways, enough rambling on. I think we should get on to the first round between the TH and the Lloydtron. Now here we are with the first fight in the first round. Making predictions on who's going to win because let's find out. And with that surprisingly close fight between the Lloydtron and the TH, the Lloydtron moves on. Both of them could have easily made a heat final if they weren't put against each other, but unfortunately they were, and so the Lloydtron moves on. Next up is the GEC Magnet and the GET, battle of the GEs I guess. The winner of this will face the Lloydtron. Let's see who faces it, shall we? Now we've got both the fans running at their maximum power, let's figure out which one has the better spin down. Let's find out. And with that, that was probably the biggest landslide win I've ever seen, with the GEC Magnet absolutely demolishing the GET. Next up, the challenge will take on the Carlton in the second half of round 1. Now here we are in fight 3 of round 1, making predictions who's going to win. I'm pretty sure it's obvious, but doesn't matter. Here we go. And with that, that was very little to surprise to anyone. The Carlton moves on. Who will he face? The Micromark or the Tesco? Let's find out. Now here we are in fight 4 of round 1. This is for the final spot into round 2 of Heat 3. Let's find out who will win. Let's find out. Now we can move on to round 2. After the Micromark only just barely got that win. It's really worrying, but hey, at least we're guaranteed a 16-inch versus 12-inch fan for the Heat final, as two 16-inch fans will face off in round 2 and two 12-inch fans will. Who's going to win out the GC Magnet and the Lloydtron? Let's find out, shall we? Now we have both of these fans running at their maximum power, as seen, Speed 2 and Speed 3. Let's get on with turning them both off at the same time, to figure out which one is more powerful. No, better spin down, I apologise, I've got power on the mind. Anyways, here we go. And with that close match, the GEC Magnet moves on to the Heat final and the Lloydtron desk fan, 16-inch desk fan, is out. I thought the Lloydtron would do it, but no, it just wasn't enough. But either way, who's going to face the GEC Magnet? Will it be the Carlton or the Micromark? Now we have both of these fans running at their maximum power. Let's figure out of these, which one has the better spin down to face the GEC Magnet. Let's find out. And with that, the GEC Magnet will now face off against the Micromark in the Heat Final for a spot in the Final 8. I'm still surprised that Electron went out because it scored top 8 last season. It did really well, only just barely lost to the B&Q. But hey, it doesn't matter. The GEC Magnet will face the Micromark. The winner will move on to the Final 8, along with the Mitsubishi and the GEC Freezer. Let's find out, shall we? Now here we have both of the fans span up to the maximum speed for a spot in the Final 8. Who's going to win? Make your predictions now, because here we go. And with that win by a landslide, the GEC Magnet moves on to the Final 8. This now means we have two GECs in the Final 8 somehow, both of them being brass, being brass 16-inch fans. Very odd, isn't it? If we take a look at our sheet, the GEC Magnet will face off against the Heat 4 winner. Impressive stuff to the GEC Magnet, and commiserates to the Micromark. It did well, but just not enough against the Magnet. Impressive stuff, I'd say. The heavy brass blades really helps it, and the brushless motor also very much helps it. Now here's the fight card for Heat 4. So you can take a look at that and make your predictions about who's going to win in Heat 4. Stay tuned for that. That should hopefully be coming soon. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and see ya.